Welcome dear students to another class of computer. Today we are going to talk about chapter number 5, that is MS Excel. In previous classes we have seen about MS Word. Word is used for creating document and then applying formatting to a document. That means for making a document like book or some, you can say, brochure, etc., magazine covers, etc. Okay, but now we will talk about MS Excel. So Excel, it is referred to a spreadsheet. We can call MS Excel as a spreadsheet also. It is an application that is based, window based application program. It can be used for storing large amount of data. That means earlier we are talking about text, images, etc., that we are creating for document, but to store large amount of data or numbers, if we have to deal, we will use MS Excel. It is used for storing, organizing and analyzing information. Okay, basically it works with numbers and alphabets to store large amount of data, and then we can organize it and then we can analyze it. Okay, so Microsoft Excel, it contains worksheets, okay, that are made up of rows and column. Here you can see this is a worksheet that is having, these are the rows 1 2 3 4, these are the rows and these are the column A B C D. Okay, so alphabetically these are columns and numbers are known as rows. Okay, now see here, and it made up of rows and columns. Okay, that helps to sort data, arrange data easily and calculate numeric data. Okay, with the help of this we can arrange, calculate and store numeric data. What makes a spreadsheet software program unique is its ability to calculate values using mathematical formula. That means we can sort, filter data. That means we can apply mathematical formula and we can store large amount of data in Excel. Okay, so MS Excel is a part of Microsoft Office suite. For using MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint, we have to install Microsoft Office. That is an app program, or you can say software, that includes this MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Okay, today, Microsoft Excel is the most popular and widely used spreadsheet program. Before this Excel spreadsheet program, we have seen about MS Word, and then after that we have seen PowerPoint, that is used for creating slides and presenting to the audience. But here we will talk about data storage and then representation of data in numerical values mainly. Okay, but there are also many alternative. So here you can see the different software that can replace MS Excel. Okay, so here you can see the list. Google Sheets. Okay, they are online and free, so they are also used for storing large amount of numeric data and for performing calculations and formula. Okay, and alternate name, you can say that MS Excel is one software and Google Sheets also similar to this Excel. iWork numbers, that is given by Apple Office suite, that is belongs to Apple company. This MS Excel belongs to Microsoft company. Okay, Lotus Symphony, that is known as spreadsheets, and Open Office, that is having Calc as a name. This is free and Google is also free with Google account. Okay, so these are the alternatives to MS Excel. Okay, so next topic given here is how to create a worksheet. Okay, so worksheet is, here you can see this is practical view. So this is a worksheet. Okay, this is sheet 1, this is sheet 2, this is sheet 3. By default we will get these 3 sheets. Okay, so this is a sheet and this complete collection of these sheets is known as workbook. This is book 1. Okay, so this is workbook is like your notebook. Okay, and worksheet is like single page of a workbook. Okay, so if you are having a notebook, then complete notebook is like workbook, and single page is like a worksheet. So how we can create a worksheet in Excel 2016? So for that you have to go on start and then you have to click on Excel 2016. So like this a window will appear that is given in here in an image. So Excel opens to a list of templates. So these are the templates. So you have to select this blank workbook. Okay, choose the blank workbook or open a previous file. If you are already having a file, you can use that, or you can choose a blank workbook. Okay, a workbook or spreadsheet file is shown in the figure that is available here. Okay, think of a workbook as a physical book. That I have already told you this thing before starting this, that workbook is like physical book that is having many pages. So file name book 1 and the program name Excel appears in the title bar. Here you can see this is book 1 and the title of this workbook. Now it is not saved, so it is default, that is automatic name is book 1. If we will save it, then we can give it another name. Okay, now see here, the file name book 1 and the program name Excel appear in the title bar. So here this is the title bar, this red color bar is the title bar. Okay, so that appears on the top, and book 1, book 2, book 3, these are the temporary names for this workbook until you have not saved the workbook with any name of your choice. Okay, हिंदी में अगर बात करते हैं तो वर्कबुक क्या है, आपका एक कलेक्शन ऑफ वर्कशीट्स है. ठीक है, तो वर्कशीट एक सिंगल शीट हो गई, जैसा आप यहाँ पे देख रहे हो. ये वर्कशीट 1, शीट 2, शीट 3 है, और ये कंप्लीट जो है ये आपकी वर्कबुक है. इसमें क्या होता है, रोज होती हैं, कॉलम्स होते हैं. रोज जो होती हैं वो 1 2 3 4 नंबरिंग से होती है, और कॉलम्स आपके ABCD की फॉर्म में होते हैं. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट इज this is the MS Excel interface, so that is shown with the labeling. So see here, this first bar that is having green color, that is known as quick, this small green color from this 3 or 4, this is known as MS Excel quick toolbar. Okay, so I am showing you that here. So this is known as quick access toolbar, this green one. Okay, red one is title bar. Okay, see here, this is toolbar and this is command tab. These are the tabs, different tabs are there. Okay, and then you will find here, just see, focus on this names. Okay, so this is title bar, book 1. Okay, so here red one is the title bar, this one is the title bar, red one. This is quick access toolbar. These are the tabs or command interface: file, home, insert, page layout, formula, data, review, view. Okay, and this is the ribbon area, complete area. These are the groups: clipboard, font, alignment. Okay, these are the cell, this is the cell. Row and column intersection is cell. These ABCD are known as column. These 1 2 3 4 are known as rows. Okay, this is known as status bar. Last one is the, okay, this is scrolls. Okay, let's see the image and then I will explain it to you. Okay, this first box is known as name box. This box is known as formula box. Okay, this whole area is known as ribbon area. Okay, name box or active cell, this per current cell, these are row labels, these are column labels. Okay, now I am just telling you these things. This is, first one is quick access toolbar, from here to here. This is known as title bar. These are the minimize, maximize and close buttons. Okay, this is a command interface or command menu bar, you can say. Okay, this is group 1, clipboard, font. So whole complete area is known as ribbon area. This is formula bar, this one. This is name box. This is cell. Combination of row and column is known as cell. This is cell, active cell, where we are having a cursor. Now this is active cell, so that name of this cell is shown here. So this is name box. These are rows, these are columns. This is sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet area. This is status bar, last one. Okay, so we have completed this MS Excel interface. Now we are having the theoretical portion of this, so I am explaining that to you. A typical MS Excel interface. In Excel, the location where you do your work are cells. I already told you here, this is cell. Okay, so if I want to write a name, so I am just writing name. Okay, and here I am writing class. So these are the area, working areas. Okay, so we are working with cells here. Rows and columns within a worksheet, and worksheets are a part of workbook. Many tools are located on the ribbon that display across the top of the window. So ribbon is organized into task oriented panels. Okay, so each tab is divided into specific groups. So see here, these are the groups that we have talked about. Okay, first one is interface. Elements are used to interact with computer. With these interfaces we can interact. Title bar. The title bar is present at the top of the window. It displays the name of the current workbook. So see here, if I want to save it, then I can go here and click on save. Now I have to give a name or location too. So I am saving it on desktop, and here I am giving it a name as class 5. Okay, so you can see the title will change, class 5, this, and desktop location I have already choose, and I'm clicking on save. So see, the title of this is changed, class 5.axl sx. Okay, so this is a title bar.